Hi guys, I'm Dave in real life and welcome to today's Unmissable video. And yeah, honestly, after the last, 24 hours, 48 hours, whichever it is, I mean, honestly, the scoop of the century. And well done to my good mate, Wrestling Daze, for getting this scoop. Completely accidental, but, still a scoop. Nonetheless, obviously, he got in touch with Wrestle Shop and or WWE Shop. He got in touch with them over merch for AJ Lee. They responded that there is merch on its way. It's pretty much indicating that AJ Lee will be at WrestlePalooza in 3 weeks' time. This is absolutely huge news and prompted me to make this video. I don't want to dwell on all the naysayers after Daze's scoop. I mean, they're just upset and jealous that they didn't get that scoop first. But you know what? Fair play to Daze. He took a chance and it paid off. So congratulations to him. I'm one of the jealous few, but I'm actually happy for him. And hopefully he gets all the plaudits. Daze Meltzer has even took over John Meltzer. Anyway, this video is about the 5 possible matches for if AJ Lee returns. Yeah, we are going to go hard on this. Obviously, massive AJ Lee fan. So yeah, we're going to have a look at the 5 people that I think that she should at least have a match with in the coming months. However long she is going to be back in WWE. Apparently, this is just not a one-off at WrestlePalooza. This is going to be a mainstay for a while. So, yeah, we can speculate a few feuds for AJ Lee, Mrs. Punk. So to say, obviously, I'm going to exclude Becky Lynch. Obviously, we know that's coming. The whole point of her coming back at WrestlePalooza is to join her husband in his fight against Seth freaking Rollins and Becky Lynch. So we're going to eliminate Becky Lynch for now, but obviously she's got mentioned in this video. The first one of the 5 is Roxanne Perez. I mean, she's the brightest diamond, the brightest prospect in WWE right now. She's probably the youngest. I think Zayda Steele in Evolve is a little bit younger than Roxanne Perez, but Roxanne Perez has done amazing stuff since going onto the main roster. She's former NXT champion. I think she's won the tag team titles. Yes, she did. She was a tag team champion as well with Roxanne. With Raquel Rodriguez. She's destined to be a female champion on the main roster, probably by the end of this year, if not next. Yeah, Roxanne Perez versus AJ Lee. Very similar style wrestlers, very similar in height. I think that it'd be like a passing of the torch. The old, just very, very similar. And I just think this match would completely work. And yeah, hopefully we do get this down the line. Once Roxanne Perez is finished with Liv Morgan. Let's put it that way. Then the second one is Io Sky. Obviously, this one, I think you go in putting AJ Lee against one of the best wrestlers on the female roster as it is today. I think Io is probably the best one. I mean, you could argue Asuka, but I think Io just tips Asuka. So, yeah, I'm going Io Sky to face AJ Lee, which I just think will be a fun match. Just seeing these two work with each other will be quite electric. And, yeah, hopefully we get that done. The next one is Lyra Valkyria. Lyra, very similar in height to AJ Lee. I wouldn't say very similar in style, but I think that it would work. I mean, obviously, Lyra comes from like the British Isles, so this would actually work with how Saraya, Paige, and AJ Lee worked back in the day. So I kind of like this. This could be something that they could do, a similar storyline, I guess. But yeah, I really think that this would be a cracking match as well. Number 4 is Nikki Bella. I mean, we're talking about veterans. Nikki Bella is back in WWE. I think it'd be a missed opportunity for WWE to not do the match with AJ Lee while they've got them both on the roster. I feel that this would be a nice little throwback to the Divas division. And I think this is how you could close it out AJ Lee's return to WWE and Nikki Bella's return. This would be a nice little retirement match for either one of them. So yeah, please WWE, give us this, if anything. And then finally, I have to do it. I have to bring in Bayley as the Hugger Bayley against AJ Lee. AJ Lee had a massive part of getting the Hugger Bayley over back in NXT. Is a major part of that whole development of Bayley's character, and I think that having these two have a match on the main roster or at a PLE is a must. I really think that, like a payback for Bayley, paying back to AJ for what she did for her, I really think that this needs to happen as well, especially with Bayley going through kind of a mixed bag character right now. This really would fit into that. She could really lean on her Hugger character in this match. So, yeah, I mean, these are the few. I have missed out, like Rhea Ripley. I've missed out Tiffany Stratton. I don't think they match AJ Lee's ring style. I think Rhea Ripley would be too much of a powerhouse for AJ Lee. And I just think Tiffany Stratton is a little bit more in a gymnastics sense. So I kind of ruled them out. I could say Liv Morgan. It just depends that if she's fit enough by the time or AJ Lee's around when she comes back. Liv Morgan being injured is not helped that situation, because I would have put Liv Morgan in this list for sure. But yeah, these are just my 5 possible feud matches for AJ Lee for when she returns. I think it's pretty much 99.9% sure that she's going to either turn up on SmackDown or she's going to be there for WrestlePalooza. I think it's nailed on, absolutely nailed on, that she comes back to WWE. What are your feuds? What would you have her in matches with once she returns to WWE? Who is your 5, or who is the main one? Obviously, Becky is obviously top of the list. That's why she's not been included in the 5. So I don't want you to just put Becky in the comment section, because that's just, that's boring. I want your actually honest opinion on who you want AJ Lee to have a feud with once she returns to WWE. As always, put all your thoughts, your feelings in the comment section below. Please like the video, share it on social media so everybody gets to see it. Let's get this go viral, and hit that notification bell. So you know the next time a video will drop. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Until the next time, bye for now.
Go!